What you're about to see is sort of true. The names have been changed to protect the ignorant. Friday the 13th, 8:45 a.m., Syracuse University. Its motto, knowledge crowns those who seek her. I'm Sergeant Tom Tuesday of Campus Security, badge number 715. Our motto, to serve and protect. 8:45 a.m. I was sitting down to a cup of java and a donut when a student walked in. Freshman by the looks of him, carrying a knapsack, needed a haircut, wearing a clean pair of sneakers. Rebukes, Pumas, Adidas, something or other.
Excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for Sergeant Tuesday.
I'm Tuesday, sit down.
Great.
What can I do for you?
Well, I had a big problem on my first day of classes. I had 5 homework assignments to do, and I went to the library, and I looked up, I used the card catalog, the computer, wrote down the numbers, and when I went up to look for them, I couldn't find any of them.
None of them?
No. Well, actually, I found 2 of them, but here's a list. Okay. This is really confusing. In high school, it was even easier. We just go to the card catalog, look up the author's last name, and when we went over to look for it, we'd always find it. And this library has 6 floors, and the steps only lead to the second, the first, and the basement. And it's just really confusing.
And you say you use the computer.
Yep.
And the card catalog.
Yeah, the card catalog too.
Now, of all the books on this list, you're only able to locate 2 of them.
Yeah, just 2.
Have you ever used drugs?
No. Why?
Just routine procedure. Just a routine procedure question. Don't get upset. How about alcohol? When's the last time you had a drink of alcohol?
Sergeant, what does this have to do with my assignments?
Just a normal procedure. So let's stick with the facts.
Okay. Well, Sergeant, I don't do drugs, and I'm not a drunk, so this is getting really frustrating. This shouldn't be that involved. It should be easy to find this information. I've got these 5 homework assignments, and they're due pretty soon, and getting worried. You got to help me here. You really got to help me.
Well, I'll look into it, sir, and see what I can do.
Great. Thanks a lot, officer.
9:30 a.m., Bird Library. I questioned students as they approached the building. So you say you've been a student here for how long?
2 years.
Mm-hmm. Any problems with the library at all?
Well, which one?
How many are there?
Well, let's see. There's Barclay Law Library in White Hall.
Mm-hmm.
You can check books out there, but they don't like you to study there unless you're a law student.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Moon Library for the School of Forestry.
Moon? Odd name.
Yeah, not like Tuesday or Friday. And then there's the Geology collection on the 3rd floor of Heroy Hall, and the Physics collection on the 2nd floor of the Physics building. And then there's Sci-Tech, that's the one I use.
Sci-Tech, what's that, science technology?
Yeah, biology, chemistry, computer science, engineering, and nursing. It's in Carnegie on the quad. It's the building with the pillars and the steps. But you have to be careful because to get in the library, you have to use the door on the side. And I think there's also a mathematics library on the 3rd floor at Carnegie. This one right here is Bird. It has the social sciences, humanities, management, communications, and visual and performing arts.
Any problems with the library at all?
Well, a couple of overdue notices.
Mm-hmm. Any problems finding books?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
Why? What's going on?
I'm conducting an investigation regarding some missing books.
You gotta be kidding.
I never kid. 9:45 a.m. The Waverly Avenue entrance. There seems to be some sort of checkpoint.
Sir, do you have your SUID?
No, I don't.
Okay, can you step over to the privileges desk then? Because to get into the library, you do need an SUID. Also, you needed to take out books and materials. You needed to use the reference materials and also to use tapes and records. Your SUID is your library card.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hi there, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
You have your SUID.
Sure, never leave home without it. I'm Sergeant Tom Tuesday, SU Security. I need some information.
Okay, straight ahead to the information desk.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, ma'am. You in charge here?
Yes, I am. Can I help you?
Yes, you can. Sergeant Tom Tuesday, Campus Security. I'm investigating some missing books.
Okay, what's missing?
Everything on this list.
That's quite a list. You say all these items are missing?
All except for the 2 books on the top of the list.
Okay. Let's see if we can find out what's going on. I'll pull up the first one on SULIRS.
SULIRS.
It's our online catalog. Come here, I'll show you. SULIRS provides access to the collection in all of the libraries on SU campus. It's the best place to start your search. Not everything is in SULIRS, though, so if you don't find what you're looking for, be sure to try the card catalog or ask for help.
That's a pretty fancy gadget. What are you doing now?
I'm looking up that first item. Okay, this is why he didn't find it on the shelf. It's shown as being in circulation, due back on the 9th of next month. Let's try that next one. Okay. The call number is slightly off. He wrote down ND55. It should be ND553.
So what are these call numbers you're talking about here?
It's a classification number assigned to each book that indicates its subject and where it's kept. If you write down all the letters and numbers, you should be able to find it. If you have trouble, ask for help. Okay, the next item on the list. Let's see. An article on a recent political event in Peru. What sources did the student check?
Well, he told me he looked through all these English language newspapers and he couldn't find one bit of information on Peru.
That's a hard way to go about it. If you're looking for an article on a certain subject, you should use an index. We have many indexes here in the Information Services Department and in other libraries as well. Some are computerized, like Infotrac, which is over here with workstations, and you can also request an online database search.
So what would I do once I found the article on Peru?
Write down the information that you find. Then come back, try SULIRS, or you can try the periodical printout. This yellow printout is found throughout the entire library system. It tells you which periodicals the library currently subscribes to and where they can be found. You'll find that many newspapers and magazines are available only on microfiche, microfilm, or floppy disk.
Now say I look through your index, find the perfect article I'm looking for, but you don't subscribe to the magazine.
Okay. If the article or the book that you want isn't available on the SU campus, try interlibrary loan. The office for the entire system is down here, adjacent to the circulation area. They'll try to locate the book for you in another library and order it.
Now is that your entire collection of books down there?
Oh no, those are government publications. They're not cataloged, so they won't show up in SULIRS, but you can find particular documents through specialized indexes. Librarians can help you. There are 2 other departments on this floor. There's the reserve desk, where professors put materials for their classes on reserve, and there's the main circulation desk, where you can check out books.
Very good. Do you mind if I have a look around at all?
No, not at all. Go ahead. We have tours if you're interested.
Oh, no thanks. I want to crack the rest of this list on my own. What you could do, though, is point me in the direction where I could find Mozart's Ian Klein Nachtmusik.
Go to the music office on the 2nd floor.